We are back for the second half. It's 0-0, and with a change in referee, there's been some dispute already whose kickoff it would be for second half. Murad had his name on that early doors at the start of the second half, and Bibbs did get to take it. We'll have to watch the video back to see if that's correct or not. We're playing on.
11 minutes?
Chance coming in, and keeper makes an excellent save as the referee was just confirming how long we're looking to break, and Dan comes in and wins it fairly. Nutmegs and tries to get around the big man, and does. Rustam brings it forward and plays a nice ball down the line that comes off the netting back to Dean, and it's on to Rustam again, and he should be hitting the target there or somebody's feet, and keeper's looking to play a long ball all the time, and that's a dangerous one. Vince will have to try and come out. Dan read it well. He just covered Vince in the right position. I thought Vince could have come out and taken that, to be honest. He's made the right decision, stayed in, and the striker fluffed these lines, to be honest. Just chipped it across, and Dan had an easy clearance. Celia tries to turn in the middle. She's under immense pressure, and Brian helps her out. No foul at all. It's on camera. You'll have to live that down in the pub later. Bibbs have got 4 up front against Dan. Purples have seemed to overcommit it. They need to win this ball. We're playing on. Number 17 plays a chip, and it will be a long ball from the keeper again, you'd hope, and they're still outnumbered, and big bad Dan is not going to win that one. They're ready one-on-one now as regards numbers, as the Gorillas start to flow back. I won't say flood back, it's not quite like a flood, like the Three Gorges Dam that have almost burst in China. Crazy times over there, and our thoughts are with all the people who've had their villages and towns washed away. Referee brings us back to soccer world here, and a free kick to the Bibbs. Juan takes it. O'Rourke tries to turn, plays a one little flick. I thought it was going to be a 1-2 with Mauro, but Brian didn't seem to run and didn't get that return ball either, and didn't get a corner. Keeper looking to play long ball again as they're piling numbers forwards, the Bibbs. Deceives the commentator, plays it back, is with Juan. To Murad. Options down the line. Dan wins it, puts it out fairly. Bibbs have numbers here on the line again. Murad plays it short. Back to Murad again. No skills for the camera. The purple Gorillas can't link up front, and Dan plays it safely back to Vincent. Dean takes it on, has to play it so, and deliciously does, out towards Rustam on the left hand side. Back to Dean again. He knows where to go. He spots his wife in the middle. She had made a great run, can't find her. Dan again just reading the play from those long balls, and often outnumbered. He's done very, very well, and Murad shows that delicious skill for the camera that side, that time. Good tackle. Michelle trying to win inside, and Crystal wins that battle. The number 3, who had a couple of good shots, at least one in the first half, and Juan has the advantage. We're playing on, and referee may bring it back. He doesn't. We're playing on, and that's an effort. Vince has taken that safely. Some referees, like myself actually, would have brought that back, and I get criticised for bringing back advantages. I like the all rugby style of advantages. There's a handball in there, but it's kicked off his hand, and his hand seemed to be beside his body. Breaking out on the left hand side, the number 7 for the purple Gorilla team. They will face Reds next. Possibly, if this goes in, they will. Crystal has got a boot on her, and it's out of play. Referee wasn't sure of that one as well. He hasn't been told about the line because of me. And oh, it's a delicious ball. It was past Dean. Nice guy. He did know the rule actually, and he was just being a nice guy. Just change it for the cameraman. What a nice fella. Dan was just showing people how far he could kick it. Well done, Dan. Really far. And we've played just over 5 minutes here in the second half. It still is scoreless. Dean wanted attacking, free-flowing football. We're seeing it a little bit from the bibs, and in particular Juan, who won't want it on his left foot. Dan, under pressure, puts it out for a corner. No pressure, really. He's been solid back there. Carlos on the far side shouting, "Ref, are we on?" He's got another 6 minutes to go. Good skills and a good tackle from the keeper as well as the Purples trying to break. Nice ball from Rushdam. It's Crystal, controls it well and unlucky with the second touch, but she'll be involved here again. Excellent play from the Colombian. Vamos Colombia. They had an excellent Copa America, obviously. Vamos Argentina as well, with an even better chance again from the Colombiano, and it goes out for a goal kick again. Keeper playing a long ball towards the cameraman. Oh, that could have been awful. Brian gets the ball back again to Dan. Plays lovely 1, 2, 3. Brian again in the middle does have an option, and they're playing some good stuff, the Purple Gorillas here. Tomorrow on the far side plays it to Rushdam, comes off the net. He has a little touch inside and will hit it with the right foot. Not followed up quick enough from the Purple Gorillas, but that is the best chance of the second half so far. We've got 4 minutes remaining in this half. Some of these girls have been advised play at really high level, MPL, possibly a couple of trials for big teams as well. I'm not going to insult them by saying this and that. I'm not totally sure, to be honest. There's the ball over the top there. Brian winning it. Oh, he's tripped at a good advantage by the referee. He's not gotten the advantage there, so that's where I would bring it back and go, he's not got a full advantage. Let's bring it back and have that free kick. And again, it is a rugby union style of mentality from myself when I do that, as we're on the break with Murad on the right-hand side. Murad has a deflected shot that goes out for a corner, and I think that's their best chance, the Bibs, of the second half. As legs get weary, chances will appear. Excellently done from Dan, and he will be the commentator's man of the match on this one. Dean plays a delicious ball towards his wife, and she's through. Celia with an effort. Back to Dean. It's cute, and that's about it. Dan again. Colombian's done well, the number 17. I'll have to get his name. Dean, chance here. Plays across to Celia, and Juan comes in and spoils the party. They could have talked about that for years. Dean again, and just have to give a better ball in. But Brian's under pressure here with Murad, and Brian calmly wins it and tries to break down the line, and he's under big pressure now. He's got numbers against him. Crystal is working back, and Dan just not going to get past him. Big bad Dan, get past him if you fucking can. Try and do a trick and you make you look a dick. He's big bad, big Dan. Final 2 minutes. Morrow takes a touch with his right and swings it across, and that was Rushdam, and he does get in those positions, but he can't get that one on target this time. "90 seconds. He's so used to reffing 90 minutes. Brian trying to break and do it all on his own. Celia looking number 7 to get into the right position. Back post. She's found herself in a couple of situations where she's almost been found. Brian trying to break to Morrow. Morrow can't find feet, and that is somewhat frustrating for the Blues. It's out over the line. It's literally last chance saloon here. To O'Rourke, back post, and heads it John Aldridge style or Ray Houghton style, just to the right hand side and wide. Murad, again, it's been something from the keeper all the time in the second half in particular. Murad steps in and Dan just comes in and takes it off his toe. Back to Dan, can't find feet with Rustam. Good skill, excellent skill. The final few seconds of this game. It's Rustam, gives it to his fellow countryman, Briviet. Two great guys. And that's it. Time is done. It's now down to the referee's discretion. Zero. Chance here. Wide, and it will remain 0-0. We're going to penalty shootouts. Okay, no penalty shootout. Dean has just ruined the fun of a penalty shootout. Come on, Dean. It's another rule from